Alright, this is an unboxing of a cruiser from Bullet Tools, showing you what to do when you get your brand new cruiser. So it will come in a box like this. In our assembly line, if you see the background, folks working behind me on other cutters. Let's pull this out of the box. Hopefully the packaging will look as nice as this one. The fence so slide the fence at an angle underneath. Catch the foot on the end of the table, pull back, and push down. The fence snaps into place. Should slide back and forth, tracking fairly true. Now the machine is not yet ready to use. There's a crank kept in the top storage box. There's also a piece of paper. You can get rid of that. There's a small hex key inside the box. The handle securely. Put your key back inside. You can find it again later. There are also two spare blades, one of each size that's used on this machine, stored in the top compartment. We'll first need to set the blade depth. So I'm going to grab a piece of vinyl here. This material has a slight foam backer on it. I believe it's a 6mm product. To set it, we'll use a scrap piece, or in this case just a scrap corner. And I'll turn the knob clockwise to bring the blade down till it just touches. And then I'll take and add another full turn. That is now set at the correct depth. Now to verify if your product has a foam backer, it must be cut upside down. And if it does not, or if you do not cut it upside down, if you do not cut your product upside down when it has a foam backer, the lower traction wheel will not grip and you will be unable to cut. So I'm going to test cut with this piece upside down. Run the crank like so. I end up with a very fine score line on the top, almost invisible. Same on the bottom. If this is appropriate to cut, I should be able to set it inside this notch here, pry down, have it snap cleanly. Now, if this had not cut cleanly, I would have taken the knob and added another half turn. Try it again. It will now score a little bit deeper. Again, you can hardly see the score lines, but when you pry on it, it snaps clean. The cut is only about 0.5 millimeter deep. It's getting through the wear layer on the top and the wear layer on the back. Also slicing through that foam backer. Now if I wish to cut a thinner material, I'll have to reset the blade. So again, I'll look at this from the side, bring the blade down until it touches, and put one full turn. There's a cut. If you wish to make a curved cut, scribe your mark, hopefully with a steadier hand than mine. Move the fence out of the way. I've already set the thickness or the blade depth for this product. Slide the blade under. Note that the scribed line in the table shows the center line of the blade. Then as gently cranking, rotate the board and snap along that line. You can only cut as tight as a 3-inch radius, which is roughly what I have drawn here. 6-inch diameter circle. There we go. It is worth noting that our instructions say to cut the material upside down. This is because the wear layer on the boards is always going to be more grippy than the underside. It has additives in it that allow it to grip better, and we are driving it through with a drive wheel from below. This does not score, or I should say it does not scratch the surface of your plank. Once we feed this through, I'll break it and show you. So if you zoom in very tightly, you'll notice that there is no marks on either side of the cut. The aluminum aluminum drive wheel does not scratch, does not mar the wear surface of vinyl plank.